What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Civilization 6 as China, presumably the final part of this series, because all we gotta do is finish the hydroponics project, and as soon as that is done, then we will win our science victory. As you can see, nobody else is even close. I know that Egypt launched the satellite. Arabia is about to do that. It's not gonna matter, though. We already won. We're also winning the cultural victory. And the religious victory. Currently we are in the lead there, so that's pretty cool. The only thing we're actually not winning would be the score victory because of Arabia and India, which is a bit weird. But yeah, we are about to win. Why are there barbarians here? I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna go over to... Right, we took Sapar. I totally forgot about that. We, basically took this guy's city because he was one of the only people that refused to make peace with me until it was a little bit too late, and then I decided that, you know, I'm just gonna take his city because it was really easy to do so, and also he annoyed me. We're also making the Manhattan Project so we can get a nuclear bomb. I don't know what the reaction of the other civs will be to this happening, but I'm sure it's gonna be good. So yeah, this is basically the final stretch of the game. It's been fun. It's been cool. I wish that we could have made a greater wall of China. But the way it is right now, it's just not ideal because the wall requires you to, for example, I would have to get rid of this stone here if I wanted to make the wall there. So it's kind of annoying the way it works. I get it, but it's annoying. Let's do that. But it's alright, because the game's over. We won. We did get a nice chunk of wall there. We kind of tried over there, but that didn't go very well. As you can see, it actually does connect to the mountain now. They fixed this in the recent patch. So that's pretty cool. They fixed some stuff like that. And I do like seeing it. Let's get... Where are we? Chengdu. Honestly, let's get a nuclear device. Let's get 2 of those. And we're just gonna throw those on either Arabia or possibly Gandhi or something. When the game's over and I've actually officially won the game. I obviously don't want to mess up right now. So there's 2 great people left. I'm gonna get the general and that's gonna be the end of it. It's been fun.
Why is a woman to be treated differently? Women's suffrage will succeed, despite this miserable guerrilla opposition.
Guerrilla opposition? Harambe, what did you do? Alright, so I'm not gonna change my policies because that is just a recipe for disaster. It actually crashed the game on several different occasions, and it's really annoying. Sure do hope that they fix some of this. Alright, I'm not gonna switch my government type. We're all good. There we go. Just skip that turn. We had the settler here. It doesn't really matter though. Mostly just waiting for the hydroponics. But yeah, it's been fun. Actually, China has just a really fun civ to play. They're very different from the way.
Like a dream to create the future.
All right. They're very different from the way they were in. Alright, so I should have gotten a little bit extra score. Alright, I don't really care. They're very different from the way they were in Civ 5, like they're less militaristic and they're more cultural and sort of wondery. Sort of their main thing is that they make wonders. Alright, let's do that. And that was actually really fun. I enjoy the Great Wall of China. I wish that I could have made it bigger. And it actually turned out that... Yeah, let's get an alliance, bro. Let's do that. It actually turned out that the Great Wall was... Oh, okay, I'm foolish and I'm simple, even though I am about to reach the moon, or Mars, was it? Yeah, alright. As I was saying, I'm trying to actually do stuff here, guys, come on. The Great Wall is actually a lot better than I expected it to be, initially. I thought it was going to be pretty sort of gimmicky. But it gives you some nice stuff, actually. As you can see, it's a pretty good way to get a bunch of culture and gold. And then also, alright, it's also the Chinese builders. That's what I was gonna bring up. They're also really cool. Like, you have 5 charges for your builders. Sure, why not? I don't care anymore, guys. Like, this game is over. Stop buying time. But yeah, that's actually really cool. It really caused my game to be a lot more builder focused, and I actually made way more improvements than I possibly normally would have made. So yeah, China is a really fun civ to play. Not to mention the extra sort of Eureka boost, 10% boost or something you get, I believe. That was pretty good too. Like, I feel like China would be a pretty decent civ to play if you're somewhat new to the game. Is basically all of this is pretty straightforward. It's really fun. And for some reason I only got to ally myself with Rome. So I'm hoping that next game, they sort of tweaked the AI a little bit. I'm hoping it's actually going to be possible to get more allies when you start a new game. Make nukes. Nukes is all we need. Alright, so in 2 turns we are going to win the game. I know that Saladin is still trying real hard to convert some people, including myself, but he's not doing a very good job. What? It's just a little builder. I mean, I'll take him. I'm not gonna say no to that, but it's a bit weird. You should realize this. But here we go. This was the final turn of the game. I really do not care about you. I took your city. You're kind of sucky. He has an extremely weak military. It's a little embarrassing. And there we go. That was the last project.
Much as our ancestors did ages ago, we thrust forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course. And yet once again did our people thrive. Now, under your leadership, we plot a new course and make another world our own.
Yeah, that was cool. Alright, so that is the Signs victory. We didn't do super well. We scored 553. Warren G. Harding. I mean, I guess that's alright. And you can replay sort of the match a little bit. See the specific things you'd like to see. One thing that I thought was kind of weird is that the map mode apparently is gone. And let's see, who am I? China's probably that green one. So I made the most wonders out of everyone, including Arabia. Like, we had the same number of wonders. And then apparently Rome had only 1 later. So did, was that Japan? Yeah, alright. It would be really nice to see a map here, but apparently they decided to get rid of that. That was kind of one of my favorite things. It was to look at the map and sort of see how the game unfolded itself over time. But, you know, that's just the way it is. Also, apparently Rome, or India actually, they beat me at science eventually. Oh, but nobody could beat me in terms of gold. That's what I'm talking about. I captured 1 city, I believe, or yeah, 1 city. I'm at a good amount of districts. Absolutely. Great people, maybe? See, that's not bad. I scored on par with Arabia. I'm totally fine with that. I mean, getting 1 great person is just, that's embarrassing. Poor little Samaria. Alright, so that's the end of the game, guys. We won. For those of you that were just here to see the ending, I want to thank you all for watching. I had a great time with this series. I know that was only the first series in the game, so there is a lot more yet to come. Alright, let's do that. Let's get nukes. Just get nukes. And for those of you that actually want to see the remainder of this little, I'm just going to do a little bit more where I actually throw down a couple nukes. because I want to see what happens and what it looks like, first of all, and how the nukes behave. I could just look it up, of course, but I would prefer not to. I just want to throw a nuke right on, if we could throw a nuke at Delhi, that would be pretty sweet. But honestly, there's a lot of options. Alright, so let's trade with just whichever gets me the most gold. Let's just trade with them. There we go. And then you trade with them. There's that sweet gold that I'm looking for. But yeah, that was a good time. I really enjoy Civilization 6. I've only played about 30 hours of it so far since it came out. I've just been really busy with all kinds of stuff, so I didn't really get a chance to play it too much. Like 30 hours is sort of like normal time, I suppose. Whereas normally I probably would have played it a whole lot more. All right, let's do that. So that's, you know, that's just the way things go. But I'll be playing a lot more of it in the future, as you know. And I'm probably gonna take a little bit of time before we start the next series. But I was thinking maybe I could do a little video with a poll and ask you guys what Civ you would like to see. So I might actually do something like that. I'm probably going to take a little bit of time to focus on some other series that I'm doing for a little bit. Say a week or two maybe. And then afterwards we'll probably start another series of Civ. What is that? Spy killed. Don't care. Like, I'm just looking for nukes.
Only the mob and the elite.
It's probably these barbarians down here that ruined my stuff. Alright, anyway. Nope, do not want a new government. There we go. All I need is a nuclear bomb. And we're about to get 2 over here. They actually don't take as long as I thought they would take to make, but they're good. So we're seeing some barbarians here, so I'll probably nuke that area. Oh my. Are you sure you want to declare war on me, man? Like, honestly, I already won the game. Like, he can have Shenyang for all I care. But if there's a way for me to actually get my nuke over there, then he is going to be very sorry that he made this decision. Alright, let's get you inside the city. Come on, just get me a nuke. Just Saladin is like the one guy that really deserves a nuke. What is that? Is that a barbarian helicopter or... Everybody's actually denouncing Arabia now because he's a jerk. Sounds like he does have some units somewhere.
Even though the future seems far.
Alright, so let's get our spy to, I guess, just stay there and counter-spy, or... just protect everything, and then trade with, Rome. Because it's nice and close by, and then do a bit of that. Like, I just want to nuke. I just want to nuke all day, every day. Don't care for the rest of it. Now, where is my little nuke? Seriously, where'd it go? Oh, hold up. What does that mean? So, I don't get it. Nuclear device. I'm gonna have to read up on this. I thought it would just give me a nuke. There are 2 categories of atomic weapons: nuclear device, thermonuclear device. Built as a project, blah blah blah. It is added to the player's inventory and then can be used by any unit or improvement capable of deploying it on the map. This includes bomber aircraft, nuclear submarines, and the missile silo. Okay. Alright. So what we gotta do then is we have 1 nuke to deploy now, so if we get a bomber. Like, it doesn't even tell me that they're actually capable of doing this, though, so... Also, we need aluminum. Apparently, we don't have any. Man, I was so looking forward to nuking people. Alright, hold up. Let's see if Rome has aluminum. They do not. Alright, perhaps, you have some aluminum for me. Oh my god, alright. I don't care anymore. I already won the game. I already won. All I want to do is make me a nuke. Alright, so Bomber should be able to drop a aerodrome. We don't have an aerodrome now. Are you kidding me, man? Bomber. Alright, make me a bomb. So this 13 turns? I don't want to wait 13 turns. Gotta be able to do something better. Alright, you know what, guys? Actually, I'm just gonna end it here. And then possibly in the next game, we'll just... Now that we know at least how it works, we can do it. But I feel like waiting like 20 turns after the game has ended is not gonna be fun. So... At least we know how nukes work now. I mean, that's a good thing at least. I hope you all enjoyed. I want to thank all of you for watching the series if you did. And like I said, I'm going to be back with more Civilization 6 content soon. I will most likely be uploading a video and asking you guys what civ you'd like me to play as. So keep an eye out for that. And with that said, thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support. And I'll talk to you guys later.